Ultimately, this is a message about love and finding your way to it. Finding your way to love that is manifesting, the energy that powers all life.
Yes.
Love is what creates and manifests as thought and the universal energies which make up this manifested reality. Love is manifesting and evolving perfection.
Manifesting.
And I suppose for the sake of this communication, I can refer to dreams.
Manifest.
In that
Well,
context.
that is turning thoughts into things. That's becoming the dreamer of your dream world. Do you recognize you are the dreamer? Do you recognize yourself as the dreamer? You see, in the earth realm, we speak of dreams as the conscious events we have while we're sleeping. And whether you're experiencing a sleeping dream
And
or
I suppose for
this
the
earthly human
sake of this
experience dream,
communication, I can refer to dreams in that context.
who is doing the dreaming? Do you recognize you are the dreamer? Do you recognize yourself as the dreamer? You are the dreamer. And whether you're experiencing a sleeping dream or this earthly human experience dream, who you are is unchanged by the experience you dream. Look at yourself as the dreamer. Recognize the dream. You are the dreamer, yes? Well, you are also the dream. You have made this dream out of yourself. Things which we view as separate from ourselves, indeed, and in fact are not separate. For lack of better terminology, you are playing with yourself. You are not who you think you are. You are the thinker. And you are the thoughts that become things which you define. I am what you see of me. And I am you, reminding yourself of yourself. Your true self. Your true self is awake to living with authentic creativity. And of course, you have the capacity to neglect that. You can neglect this possibility and remain in the construct of your current worldview. Only your belief in any truth makes it true for you. The question, I suppose, is, are you willing to believe that you are at cause for the events of your experience? Are you ready to be the cause of your experience? Can you? Because you may, if you choose, become responsible. Meaning you can have the ability to respond. You can become responsible for your creativity within the dream, as the dreamer. You are capable of knowing yourself as the dreamer in this earthly human experience dream. And wake up now. Wake up now in this dream. Become the conscious, intentional dreamer. Now, as I've mentioned, you're also capable of pretending you are not the dream creator and then be subject to the effects of the dream. But when you know your truth as the creative force of your experience, you may notice that there's many dreamers out there who are choosing to sleepwalk and in fact will deny your right to be awake in the dream. You are capable in this very moment of recognizing that the things you experience in your life are actually thoughts. They are events of dream material. They're existing due to consciousness. And again, you can be unconscious to this. The choice is yours. Free will. You choose who you are, and your belief in your choice makes that real. So, if you're still listening to this, if your attention is still captivated, you're capable of realizing this creative model. You have not turned yourself off to this possibility. This level of creativity exists in a completely different paradigm from most people's previous thinking. And it seems to exist in conflict with more materialistic Newtonian physical belief systems. I suggest you think in terms of both and rather than either or. There are those who can completely go through their life existing in the Newtonian model, existing in reaction to the universe, and then there are those who will evolve into being the creators of their experience and be awake in the dream, even while others continue to sleepwalk. You can even be a sleepwalker if you choose. However, you're not likely listening to this to continue walking in this dream unconsciously. So I suppose you're here for this wake-up call. And if I were to call with this message, I would say you are the creative force who dreams, and you are the dream itself. This is a very important understanding. You are the dream, pure energy. The energy which makes the dream possible is you, your energy. You're playing with yourself. Again, this recognition is all important. You must learn to see yourself completely anew. You must see yourself beyond what you've been led to believe or what you've allowed yourself to believe. You must evolve your thinking. You've been told who you are by sleepwalkers, and you've asked for this wake-up call. This message has come to you because you have brought it to you. You are at the controls of your dream. What you think you see as other than yourself is false. There's nothing that isn't you. Okay? Can you grasp the possibility of this? Do you grasp this? You is all there is. If you can begin to associate who you are with everything, including that which it arises from, you have the potentiality and the power to take control of your dream this very day. What this means is what you have previously perceived as other than yourself, including other human forms of consciousness, are really only aspects of you, of yourself. You are who and what you perceive, even when you're in denial of it. So if you deny this truth that you're hearing, then that too will be your truth. If you can see yourself as the dreamer and the dream, then you recognize, you recognize that all others are aspects of yourself. Now notice how their denial of their totality exists as a confirming force against your awakening. The sleepwalking aspects of yourself will be unable to become authentically creative with you until they wake up. Until they awaken to their true nature, those sleepwalkers will continue to sleep, and you can expect that they will be opposed to you being awake.